Ladies and gentlemen, Cathy McNeil.
An extended stay. Finally, one gets used to living without real mirrors, signing out razor blades, and the black death boredom of self-discovery via grown-up coloring groups, tolerated by a single relentless obsession. The freedom to be whole lies in the mundane, the protocol of institutional rules, and above all, cooperative smiles that block medicated rages, urges, and truths. The quiet room. Running with wolves is a dangerous game, and loneliness gets swallowed with wine and colorful pills. All pretense of sanity gone, driven out by a masterful love. The lords of chaos were chasing me down, and I've shed the last of my fears, taking comfort in soft, cushioned walls. Oh, what a dark place is hate. And I never said I would run from the guns or notorious thieves. I once read all the works of Desaad, and that left a big part of me dead. But that was another time and another place. Still, I wanted to dance barefoot all night, to leave a shadow on the face of the moon. So I danced till my feet finally bled. I danced till I finally cried. And now I can finally rest. All the wolves are finally gone, and I'm singing inside. Housework. I'm not defending cleaning sinks and making toilets shine. That's just my way of running from old alleys that are blind and complicated places that I'd rather leave behind. With their sick and sorry faces, each centered in their time of need and bleeding from me, mine. Oh, there goes my mascara, making muddy little lines again. Don't worry, I'll be fine, and friends will be coming to my house. Just wait till everything's in order. Right now I'm busy dusting old books, so please don't bother. Breakthroughs. She sits alone every day, breadcrumbs on her lower lip, and a couple of spots of mayonnaise on her cheeks. Neither is she very careful about closing her mouth completely when she chews, but her sausage fingers hold the sandwich cut on the diagonal by the crust with pinky sticking out, so the effort is there, along with medication timers. She loves the park, a place to people watch, and no one will notice that being there is now her own preference, since they put the fires out. Telling her it was like a fever breaking after the ice baths, so very cold and so long ago. Transitions. When I couldn't accept the dazzling light shining on all my faults, you said you would turn off the sun for me, if only the rest of the world didn't mind so much that you were playing favorites. It's true that no one has the right to bring darkness on the unsuspecting. These things need to be approached gradually. So, we have twilight as an introduction, stars as a comfort zone, and dreams before awakening. Smithereens. I was glass, but didn't know it then. I was smooth, and they seemed to respect that. Yet, there were those that tried to keep me on a shelf, where I was always bored. And so, I frequently jumped off into soft pillows, or recklessly took chances by falling into someone else's hands. I never realized I was transparent. Perhaps I thought I was middle class, like my mother used to collect and display in her bay window. a bud vase with an artificial stem to be replaced by the real thing on special occasions, and left on display until dead. I never realized I was fragile. Then, once, during a hurricane, a vicious wind carried me off to a far place and smashed me into that brick wall that they say runners hit, and I splintered and shattered forever. I was nothing but slivers to be swept up into a dustpan, and yet no one noticed. So, I got left beneath that wall, and now, to this day, I sparkle like diamonds, multiplied, showing all my facets, hard and sharp, and always looking up and into the sun. Thank you.